What's up, y'all? We are back. This is Chicken and Rice. I am Brother Sean, and this is my beautiful co-host, Miss Sujuane here. We missed y'all. All right, we are back here, and we back to finish this season strong. What you think, Sujuane?
I agree. Yes, absolutely. Happy New Year. Um,
New Year.
yeah, 2022 finally. Um, Hopefully we have way more of a positive outcome this year than we had in previous years. So, we're gonna start 2022 strong and we're gonna finish 2022 strong. So yeah.
Okay, well, we gonna
Yeah.
take off right there, Sujuane, because I know when we talked about it this morning, we were talking about, new year, new you. But let's make that more personal. Let's make this new year, new me. Okay? Let's
Mm-hmm.
let's look at ourselves, okay? We good
Mm-hmm.
evaluating other people, okay? If if there was a college course and grading other people and judging other people, we be having people graduating with doctorates, summa
Mm-hmm.
and what.
Yeah.
But it's a little harder, man, when you got to judge yourself and
Mm-hmm.
just take an honest stock of where you are and
Yeah.
try to where we're going. So
Mm-hmm.
what's in store for you this year? You've already started back up with your classes, and if
Mm-hmm.
you did not catch my Instagram videos, this beautiful woman here, fashion, finished out the semester with three A's, three,
Mm-hmm.
count them, three,
Mm-hmm.
and a B. So
Yeah.
we are very proud of our cousin here who stuck it out. It was not
Mm-hmm.
easy, and it did not come without sacrifice. But
No.
back in class, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this time remote. So what are we working on?
Um, just more of the same. I did the foundation program. This year I'm doing the actual certification program to be, to get certified in fashion design. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I mean, this year is just, I want to do more of my fashion. I want to do more creating. I just really want to kind of step more into the forefront as it pertains to me and my fashion career. And just really just I want my this year to be inundated with fashion. Like when you see me this year, I just want to scream fashion at you every time you see me. And so that's really it. Personal goals. I want to start working out more, eating better. I'm not doing that like a strict workout regimen or nothing. I'm going to start small, maybe 3 times a week or so, and then kind of build from there. Eating better, cutting down on the sodas, and I'm not saying cutting them out because I know, I love me some Dr. Pepper, um, but just cutting down on that, just becoming a better me, and just focusing on someone more. The same thing I tell you to do, focus on Sean. Taking my own advice this year. Yeah.
Okay, so let me redirect and go with you with another way. I'm gonna try to throw a curveball at you. You've dedicated the last couple of weeks with helping people start up their own businesses and
Mm-hmm.
things. What led you to kind of go down that road, and why do you feel like that's something that needs to be done?
I feel like we as a people, we are uber talented. We are so talented, and so many of us are sitting on gold mines of ideas. Um, and I know a lot of us want to start businesses or may have started businesses. And I'm an accountant, and so it's just something that I love to do. I really love to help people start up businesses or just start up their hobbies. And I just like helping people get started with something. And one of the things that kind of inspired me, especially with Black people, is that a lot of us want to start businesses and either don't know how to get started, or some of us have started and might not be doing it the correct way. I see a lot of, I see and hear a lot of complaints about Black businesses. And that was something a friend of mine and I had talked about. It's like when you go to a Black owned business and they give you have one bad experience with them, we usually cut them off. That's it. I'm not going there no more. Cancel them, bad reviews, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to other races, you go to white owned businesses or Asian owned businesses or whatever, or non-Black owned businesses, and they repeatedly can be disrespectful or give you bad service, and we will keep going back, you know? And so, you know, with that, I just want to kind of help my people do things the right way, and talk to them about some of the things behind the scenes that they might not even realize. And that'll probably be one of my upcoming episodes on the other podcast. We'll be talking about customer service and its importance. You know, I might have to have you on one of those episodes, you know, because you can come from a perspective as a consumer, you know, and give your grievances or whatever. But anyway, but that's really what it is. You know, just anybody who wants to start a business, it doesn't even have to be something huge, just something small. Even you, Brother Sean, you might have a business idea or something that you're really great at that you can monetize, because in this day and age, you really have to have multiple streams of income to be able to make it. You know, and so that's kind of what I want to do with our people, is to help us get multiple streams of income and just kind of diversify the ways that we make money. Yeah.
Well, I think people get discouraged at the beginning because they look at it the wrong way. They look at, you know, I don't have an office or a storefront. I don't have, you know, I don't have all of this stuff. I said, if you got a place to stay, a smartphone, and a laptop, car, and a town to dream, you what you need to start a business.
Yeah, I actually have a book here. Where is it at? Where is this book at? And it's called, because everybody thinks that you need like a whole bunch of money. It's a book here. It's called the $100 Startup. You got to start a business with $100 by Chris Gilbo. But this is a good book to read for anybody who's interested in, you know, starting a business. But you don't need, everybody thinks you need like all this money to start up a business. You don't. You can start up a business with $100, $50 even. You know, you don't need a whole bunch of money. And I think that's the problem that people do with business ownership or starting out, is they try to start too big too soon. You know, start small and work your way up. If you're baking cakes or whatever, start with one cake. If you have one particular cake that you do really well, start with that one. But a lot of people will just not want that one cake. They want to start out with 5 cakes at once. I want to offer, just start out with that one and then grow from there, you know, that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, and then stop looking at what people, other people are doing around you. You have to develop tunnel vision when you're starting out, because that's the thing is with businesses, that you watch Instagram or Facebook, or social media in general, and you'll see other people's success, and you will take that and compare that to yourself, and you have no idea. All you're seeing is, when you see stuff on Instagram or social media, you're just seeing a snapshot in time. You're not seeing all that went into that photo, or you don't even know if that photo is even real. You know, so you have to develop tunnel vision and realize that everything is in God's timing, and it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And so that's just, you know, that's just something you have to keep in the back of your mind.
Yep. For a long time, In-N-Out Burger had just one burger. I don't know if you remember that. They had one burger. Okay. That was it. I mean, it was called In-N-Out for a reason.
Yep.
Okay. And only on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Now it's everywhere. So, and they got, saying a couple of more options, but it all
Yeah.
starts with one burger. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah.
You whatever
Yeah.
what you think about In-N-Out Burger, it's not my go-to place for a burger, but I can't argue with the success that it's had.
Absolutely.
For a long time,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A was just one chicken sandwich.
Yeah. And look at they're everywhere. And every time you go to Chick-fil-A, it is a line wrapped around the building.
They got staff working as traffic directors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
A waiting list if you want to get on a franchise. There's a waiting list. Yeah. So, start small and grow your business, one brick at a time, so to speak.
Okay. What about this is a family show? How are we gonna grow as a family?
For me, I think it comes into just reaching out more. That's one of the things that we always say especially at the end of something sad, a sad occasion like a funeral. Family always says that, or even at family reunions, when we have like a family function that brings us together, but typically it's after something sad. Yeah, we need to stop meeting like this, and we need to, reach out to each other more and call each other more. I hate that we keep seeing each other just at funerals and weddings, and, but I think we need to stop saying that and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop just saying we need to meet up more and actually meet up more. Actually reach out to your family. Go by and visit somebody, and, safely, because, we got this stupid virus still running amok. But pick up the phone, do a Zoom call, do something, but just stay in touch with family, because one of the things that COVID has robbed so many of us of are those familial interactions, and that was something that was really rough for me, having lost my grandmother in 2020 and then my grandfather in 2021. I just think about that whole year of 2020 when the pandemic hit. It's like it was a whole year of non-communication or no contact. I would have loved to have been able to see my grandmother more and interacted with her more. But 2020, we weren't able to celebrate the holidays with my grandparents on my mom's side because of COVID. We had to think about their safety. And so things like that. And so I'm like, we were robbed of a whole year of being able to connect with family. So it's like, let's not do that again, because we can't get that year back. We can't get those years back. Even 2021, we can't get that time back. So start today and reach out to your family more, So I think that's the start of it is reaching out.
Excellent. That's all very beautiful. What is it that, we know there are some things that happened in 2001 that obviously we want to stay in
2021. 21.
What did I say?
2001. You just took us all the way back to.
We done went back.
You done took us way back 20 years. Woo. Come on, current brother Sean. You. Hey. I wouldn't mind. You take 20 years off. That means I'll be about 20.
He's done 20 years. Boy.
Man, that's when I was at my prime. I was out here in these
What you talking about? You still in your prime.
But I was out here in these streets 20 years ago, man.
You have not aged a day.
Man, I don't look it, but I feel it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. The most important thing is you don't look it.
Yeah.
What are we taking? What are we taking from 2021 into 2022, sweetheart?
For me, I'm taking my wins. I'm taking, like we said at the top of the show, at the top of this episode, the 3 A's and a B. I'm taking that momentum into 2022 and continuing with it as I, move further in my studies. I'm taking that with me. I'm taking the positive experiences and the friendships and relationships that I've built on, and just the positive momentum that I started in 2021. I'm bringing that energy into this year. What about you?
Well, let me say one thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. One of the things that I like about what you did in 2021, I remember the day very well as if it was yesterday when you texted me and said that you were going to start fashion school.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons why that's so significant to me is because a lot of people are always starting stuff or starting to do something,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or they about to do something,
Mm-hmm.
or they get, you know what I'm saying? They don't never get from finna do it
Yeah.
to have done it, you
Right.
know? And but what impressed me about you is I still have the text. You said, I'm thinking about going to this school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is something I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And minutes later, you telling me I done got into the school. I done already talked to the advisors. They're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Already got, you know what I'm saying? I done already got the Airbnb. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that is just something that was just really encouraging to see. I mean, you didn't waste any time. It
Yeah.
was, this is something that I wanted to start, and,
Mm-hmm.
started it and just
Mm-hmm.
keep going. You're making the family look good. As
Oh,
for,
well, right. Let me say one thing on that before you tell us. One of the things about that is that they're ordered steps. It's what you call, I guess, divine intervention, or but when God has His hand in something, because I literally had not a single plan. I I had the Airbnb, it said in my blog, I had the Airbnb before I even got into the school. But when God has His hand on you and on something that you are supposed to do or you've been ordained to do, everything just flowed. Everything literally fell into place. But I had no idea how I was going to get in, how I was going to pay for it. I just knew that I wanted to do this, and it just had to work. God put it on my heart to do it. When and that's important. When God puts something on your heart to do, you have to do it. And you won't be able to rest until you do it. So that's really important for people to listen to their hearts. And if God is telling you or calling you to do something, listen.
listen to
Listen.
heart.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Absolutely.
and the heart does talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you can't hear your heart, that means you're talking too loud. Shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
talking too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shut the
Yeah.
hell
So what about you?
so you can listen to your heart speak. So what I really want to do is I really want to improve on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some things that I felt like I didn't think that I could do before.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 2021 was not a it was a difficult year.
Mm-hmm.
It was a difficult year. Started off difficult, then I got a break in the middle when
Mm-hmm.
our relationship met, and it was so organic and it
Mm-hmm.
grew so fast. It was like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it still amazes me to this day how close we grown when you consider the fact that we had not met any time before then. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so that was a great, that's what I needed. And I did need that relationship to prepare me for some, for a trial that I didn't know that I was going to have to face.
Right.
And so, but I'm looking at the year with some optimism,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm going to turn this ship around.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be, and things are going to be happening, within the next few, 2 to 3 months. There's going to be some moving around involved,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just it's scary. It's just a little scary, because I didn't think
Mm-hmm.
I would be at this place,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason I feel confident that I can I can make this work,
Oh yeah.
and I
Yeah.
know I can make it work,
Mm-hmm. God's got you. God's
and it's
got you.
and it's and it's going to work.
Yeah.
Uh, One of the things that I learned here is I'm learning to help people, or help, help people respect my boundaries.
Mm.
Not some, and that's something that I
Yeah.
failed for about 40 years,
Mm-hmm.
uh, because I always wanted to be the obedient son, the good friend. You can bend me, what I'm saying, but just don't break me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just got pulled in a lot of different, directions, but everything was everything was coming out, very
Mm-hmm.
coming in.
Right.
So I had to change that up. And so, and actually you taught me about setting boundaries. And it was hard to start off at first,
Mm-hmm.
but it's starting to get easier.
Yeah.
And people will only respect the boundaries that you know what I'm saying, that you
Mm-hmm.
in
Right.
just
Mm-hmm.
just to tell you something that happened, what was it? Yeah, no, this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he's got an iPad Pro, and
Mm-hmm.
not, all that technical savvy. I tend to be the technical savvy. I am the technical savvy. That's my profession. And he wants me to completely hand walk him towards, you know, setting up these devices. Never
Mm-hmm.
mind, I got stuff going on.
Yeah.
So we're sitting at Papacitos, and for my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister Robin, who is had her birthday on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her, Robin. I love you. And
And
we,
Aaron too.
well, I was saving that one
Oh, okay.
for the end, since his is actually today. But since we're
Yeah.
there, happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, guys. I love you. But anyway, so we were just, we were sitting there, and my dad was like, "So, you gonna come over to my house tonight and help me set up my iPad?" And without even thinking about it, I just said, "No, no, I will not come over to your house.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your iPad." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
No, I did not have to go to work the next day because I've been off. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Yeah.
anything else to do, but I still wasn't setting up that iPad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's
I
the
knew,
other thing with no is learn how to say no without explanation. So
yes,
many of us do that. No, I
yes.
can't do it because XYZ. Yo, just let it be no. Can
It's
I
no,
borrow some money? No, you can't. I don't have
it's
to say no because I just bought this thing, or no because I no, you can't. Period.
you know?
You know?
And so, yes, I had a reason for saying no. I didn't explain it, but the holiday season was not necessarily happy for me.
Right.
Although there were spots of joy.
Right.
But overall, I can't say that it was a happy time.
Right.
Okay? And then I was driving all around town. So I was, I'm dealing with emotional hurt and I'm tired.
Right.
So no, I'm not setting up an iPad.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to tell mom no.
Yeah.
I tell daddy no.
Yeah. Respectfully. But
Respect. Respect.
yeah, but there's nothing wrong with setting your boundaries, even when it comes to your parents. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I don't feel like doing that. So no, I'm not gonna, like you said, no, it's just no, I don't want to do it today.
No.
Not that I don't ever want to do it, but it just, no, I'll get with you when I have time.
That's it.
My time is also valuable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 So that's what we take in boundaries in the 22. We're taking optimism in the 2022, where we're going to do some things different, and we're going to accomplish some things that we thought that that we weren't able to accomplish before. I'm going to go back to the basics, as it were. Just try to build myself up and see what it is that I can really do.
Yeah.
Because I think there's something there.
Yeah.
I hadn't tapped into yet.
Yeah.
I do think there's something there. Family is very important to me. We can't stress enough. Spend time with your family. Call them. Okay. Forget these grudges. Okay. Forget these grudges, man. Call up your family.
Yeah.
Tell them that you love them. Okay? Your brothers and sisters, parents, what are we fighting? What are we fighting about?
Yeah.
What are we fighting about?
And COVID has taught us and shown us that none of us are safe from this virus. So if COVID hasn't taught you anything, you can literally be talking to somebody one day and they can be gone the next.
Gone the next day.
So, think
before.
about that when you're beefing with your family or even close friends or anybody for that matter, but especially family. Think about that. How would you feel if the person you're beefing with wasn't here tomorrow?
Yes.
You know? How would you feel? Or if you yourself, weren't here tomorrow, would you be able to leave? Would you leave stuff undone? Would you leave things unsaid, unfinished? And if the answer is yes, then you obviously got some work to do.
Yes.
So yeah.
Come on, y'all. Let's grow up in 2022.
Yeah.
Grow up, okay? If you need to apologize, go on and apologize. Okay? And apologize the right way. Don't be saying this stuff like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend, or all of that stuff. Do a real apology.
Oh yeah, if you were offended, I apologize. If I hurt you.
It was not my intention. No, stop doing that. Just say, I apologize for this, that, and the other. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We know how to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We know how to do this stuff, guys. Let's just make a commitment to do things better. Okay? This is a new year. Okay? New year, new me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Don't worry about nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
New me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work on yourself. Okay.
Perfect.
Get yourself right. New year, new me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
be motto for your life this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
On that note, Brother Sean, I think we could go ahead and close this out and leave the people with that. That's a great way to close the show. New year, new me.
Well, hey, if you think so, then that's where we're gonna close out. New year, new me.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go, thank you. Thank you for receiving me and treating me like a brother.
Of course. Absolutely.
You know, thank you for being my sister.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. I needed you this year, but I didn't know it.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, anytime. That's what family is for. That's what being family is about. Being there for one another. Absolutely.
Chicken and rice started in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
That conversation too. That was not too long after I had actually left your house. That was Memorial Day weekend, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sitting up here, I'm making a joke. And Sujuane talking about, so yeah, chicken and rice. I thought you were playing. No, serious.
Yeah.
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 He said, no. But yet here we are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I'm shy. I'm still shy a little bit. But I'm shy, but I'm sitting in front of y'all, talking to y'all just about every week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm growing.
Yeah.
I'm growing. New year, new me. You have anything that you wanted to add just real quick?
New year, new me. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah.
All right, y'all, Instagram, Facebook, they get updated pretty much at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Okay. We got just a couple of more episodes left in this season. Long season. But this has been a good season. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
But y'all have been coming through and responding. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Asked y'all to watch one of the episodes that we did before the holidays, and y'all showed up and showed out. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So to Sujuane. All right. But we're not going to drag this out much longer. Again, across from me, the beautiful, talented Sujuane, the most handsome man that you will see today, Brother Sean. This is Chicken and Rice. Put up them 2 fingers, Sujuane.
Peace out, homies. Peace.